July 18th, 2025. I woke up around 3:30, 3:45 in the morning naturally for some unknown reason. I do not know why. I could not fall right back to sleep. So after a little bit of effort and a little bit of doom scrolling, I think I got to sleep around 5-ish or so, maybe a little later, and woke up around 11. So I think I got 9-ish hours of sleep, maybe. I guess I needed it. And I was still kind of groggy when I got up, but I had an alright day. Mostly just relaxed and just kind of watched YouTube and a little bit of planning, a little bit of organizing, prepping for shoot tomorrow, that kind of thing. Shoots tomorrow. And eventually reached out to Deanna and see if they were up to anything tonight. And she was going to see an improv comedy show with Emily and invited me out, so I joined them for that. We went up there, it was like a 7 o'clock show, 7:15, something like that. And that was a fun experience. Funny-ish. Can't say it was that funny, but they did try, and it was still fun, enjoyable. And after the show, we walked around down to the pier, checked out a lot of the new construction and whatnot that's going on down there by the pier and all that, from between Pike's Place and the pier. There's just a lot of renovation and stuff that Seattle is doing to change the place and just make it more appealing for people. More as a touristy sort of attraction, I think. And it's just looking nice. The area looks good. We kind of just wandered around, checked out a couple stores, tourist type places, and just a little browsing. And then we went and found Dick's and had some burgers and shakes and fries to call it a night. And then came back home. Deanna drove us and dropped me off, and I had to get prepping my cameras and whatnot for tomorrow. All the batteries are charged, everything's ready to go. Now I'm gonna crash out. Deep thought of the day. Didn't write anything down, but I think the obvious one is just thinking about dating in general. I think there's just man, dating is tough. It's just a challenging thing. I guess always thinking about putting your best foot forward, but I guess just figuring out how to connect with somebody that you're attracted to, that hopefully is it attracted to you back. I don't know. It's just such a tricky thing. I think it means recently I saw a little bit of online, some videos, I guess, online that were describing just how important it is to really be the best looking person you can be. In a sense, they were more or less stating that looks matter a lot. And as a person who has essentially kind of bypassed that concept for most of my life, more out of kind of obliviousness than anything else, although to some degree the culture that I was raised in sort of looked down on that concept as a shallow concept, and I think I kind of took that to heart, but also I might I might have kind of suffered from the blindness of its actual value, in a sense. As I don't think when I was younger that I was necessarily a very attractive person, but I think I was maybe a slightly above average attractiveness, and I got a lot of probably life was a little easier for me because of that. Because life in general has not really been that challenging. Now, as I think about trying to attract a good woman, somebody that I'm attracted to, now I'm in my late 40s. I am not what I once was. I don't think I'm super rough around the edges, but I am rough around the edges. I've got the gray beard and all that. Not a very nice hairline going on. Probably look better when I'm shaved all the way down. But it still means I could improve things for sure. And maybe also that just looking better creates more options. And when you have very few options, having a few more than very few is a lot. So I guess learning to be concerned with your appearance is an important thing. I am guessing that will have to be the call to action. Pay better attention to your appearance. Appearance has meaning. I can't say I understand really fully what that meaning is, but I do know that the better you look, the more options you have. So I should, in that call to action, basically take my looks more seriously and try to make myself look like the best version that I can of me. Alrighty, there we have it. Hopefully that was useful. Until next time, thanks y'all. Take it easy.